It's been a great week. I got a nice story from the community. Our community patriot this week, I'm gonna say, is Anon, and I have a little story to tell about what Anon has went through this week. Actually, three stories. Three of them all fucking great too.
Yeah.
First, he got to see his son graduate from Navy training, some sort of Navy training. I'm probably getting it wrong, but I know it's associated with the Navy. When that brought him over near you, Sandra, for the weekend, and it was actually he messaged me and was just like, "Do you know what the address is for the People's Bridge?" And if you may recall, in October we did a project called #BeLikeV, in memorial to Veronica, to ban our bridges across the country and world in honor and memory of Veronica. And Pi went and visited the bridge on her birthday. It was her birthday, and he went and put some signs up on the People's Bridge. And I wanted to give him a shout out for being our community patriot this week. But it goes above and beyond that. Even he, as much of a great story that is to tell, and I'm very proud to tell that story with wonderful members of our community. He reached out to you, Sandra.
Yeah. Yes, he did. I gotta tell you.
Will you carry on? Will you finish the rest of the story then?
Totally. I gotta tell you. Little sidebar to it is I've always had to travel to see people. People don't really travel to see me. You did like 6 years ago, Anti. In case you're listening, it's been a very long time. And it was close to showtime, and I was like, I don't think I could do it. And I'm like, Pi, you're like an hour away from me. So that's an hour to get there, an hour to get back and to see. And I was struggling. And he was like, we'll come to you. And I was like, what? He's like, tell me some restaurants by you. And I just started like, it's easy. I live in the city. So everything, I sent him like 8 different things. That dude actually came. He actually came. And I was like, okay, he is serious. With his family, his wife and his kids. He had 2 kids with him. And I mean, I couldn't believe it. It made me so happy. I was so like, wow. And so I gotta tell you, I mean, he might get mad at me, but that dude ate 3 burgers from Five Guys. That dude smashed the burgers. I was like, wow. And I will tell you this. I don't know if Mrs. Pie is watching, but I would like to say my girls were like, he was so handsome. Did you see how fine he was? My girls were tripping like, and I was cracking up. I'm like, yes. And then there was Miss Carolyn. She's beautiful. I mean, it was total comfort. I've never felt so comfortable. Well, I have, but it was extremely comfortable. There was I was like, wow. It was a blessing to the point where I just didn't do a show. And I never not do shows. Like, I always will do a show no matter what, just for consistency, because you got to show up. And I just could not. That's how much, like, they were so interesting and fun and open and honest. I mean, I'm telling all his business, I guess, but I mean, it was a blessing. It really was. And I got a Christmas present.
I saw it. Okay.
Oh, you saw it? Where is it?
Oh, no, I saw. I was very proud of hearing the story about you guys meeting up.
Yeah. Check that out. Dog walkers. Look. I mean, it's legal here, so I can do this. I've got to show you what this looks like.
Does it hit you so hard you need to be on a leash?
I haven't done it yet. Probably.
I'm so big.
Look at, these are so perfect for me, right? Check this out.
Don't poop on the sidewalk.
I promise I won't. Look at that little miniature thing. It's like a miniature. And I'm like, that is perfect for just me. Right? Like, boom.
Scooby Snacks reference? That could
Yes.
fit in there too.
Yes. Yes. What a blessing. What a blessing.
So yeah. So again, just a shout out from Sandra and I, for being a great community patriot, Pie.
Yeah. Yes.
We feel you. We feel your energy, sir.
Z said, now she has to meet Pie if he gives presents. Yeah. What a group. My girls, they're still talking about, okay, so let me just tell you this. We both have girls that are named Mary. And we also have girls that are that have the same birthday. So that was really wild too. We're like, what? Oh, it was just, I don't know. It makes me I'm so happy about it. Yeah.
I'm glad I asked you to tell this story, even the part about the burgers.
Yes. I mean, Pie can eat, and he's freaking skinny in real life. Like, he really is. You know, and I've had him on the show, so people know what he looks, and he's coming back, because then I really, you know, we got to talking, and I was like, dude, we didn't even cover this shit. And I'm like, people need to know what's going on. So he's gonna come back on after the new year, God willing.
It might not be 9 o'clock, but we still stand in solidarity with our J6ers, and we stand for freedom. And right today, I want to give a huge, happy, heavenly birthday to Veronica. So today, your Sing for Freedom is going to be brought to you from the People's Bridge. And here, we have signs set up in tribute to V and tribute to our J6ers. It's because of folks like Veronica that many of us are brave enough to stand up and speak out. Release our political prisoners. Sing for freedom. Veronica, you're missed and lost but not forgotten. Same as our J6 inmates. Lost but not forgotten. We won't stop fighting until we're all free. God bless you.
Pie, that was our community patriot that we were talking about in the first
That's
hour.
right.
Love you, Pie.
Yeah, we do love you, Pie. Rock on.
I like that shocked face, Sandra's. Oh, shit.
This is wild.
Love you, Pie.
Yeah. I feel like I know that like I'm new to knowing everybody, but I feel like because I got to meet him and I actually got to hug him, that like when he knows I love him. And I do love him. I cannot believe what a nice guy he is. You know? Like, so, and his family's cool.